Hi, welcome back to the channel, Shop Titans. Alright, finally reaping profits from my new business venture into T9 and of course to share with you the power up. Alright, so as usual, feeding the pets and whatnot. Looking really forward towards the end of feeding the pets with my millions of dollars. Because I think once they reach the max, I think we could stop feeding them and they could still generate those kind of energy for us. Alright, so this early part of the video is as usual, trying to craft as many T9s as possible. If you missed my previous video on why I craft T9, I think you can take a look again at the playlist and why I decided to convert from crafting T7s to T9. I've always been emphasizing that T7s are better in terms of betting profits until I'm being enlightened by a good friend. T9 seems to be way forward in terms of the comparison I made in my previous video, so just go to take a look at the playlist and you understand further why I decided to go on T9. I shall not elaborate that, but rather to share with you the profits I've been reaping since I started my new venture into T9 runestones, elements and spirits. Alright, so as usual, along the way while crafting those runestones into elements and spirits, I will try to craft some of these blueprints that I have not yet mastered. So that's something that I try to do because I really want to expand the blueprints that I have, especially those that I have not mastered. And at the same time, sometimes when resources are really down to the wayside, just use the balance of the resources to craft items for the shop, so I can basically save a bit of money here and there from buying from the market itself. So that's how I normally run the business right now, because I'm focusing on T9. So I'm going to change the resource beans that I require, and I'm trying to upgrade all those newly bought resource beans that served my purpose of crafting T9. So I'm looking forward to expanding those resource beans all the way to level 11. As for the basics so-called resource beans, I've already so-called have a few that is level 11, but I'll try to keep up to maybe 2 or 3 of those beans with 11, and because of the number of resources required to craft T9 elements and spirits, I may have to keep maybe 2 or 3 of these resource beans out. So I'll see how to go readjust that mixture of the resources to focus more towards the T9 items. So I'm trying to figure that out and try to make adjustments along the way. So this video itself, going to show you how far have I been in things of how much luck do I have in crafting those T9s. Alright, so I must just summarize saying that none of the T9s I have so-called ascended, i.e. have not spent any of those 60 ascension scrolls for 1 stars of T9 because it's really expensive. I gotta save up that 60 ascension scrolls for 2 more of those T7 stars, i.e. to reach that maximum level of that element spirits. No, actually it's element expert, right? Because I'm being a spiritual expert already. So the second dream is elemental expert, which requires 2 more stars to go to reach 35. I'm currently at 33, so I'll need 2 more to go. After that, I will focus on so-called savings up 60 per ascension stars for those T9. Given the fact that the T9 wasn't really ascended, crafting them, having a chance of getting multi-craft or even this higher level or higher quality ones is a bit difficult. Fortunate for me, I managed to get a few, but most of them are all at a superior level. So that is the luck so far. I have no luck on getting anything higher than superior in crafting those T9. It's unlike the T7 because they are fully ascended. The chance of getting flawless or even sometimes legendary is possible for those T7. But I'm trying my luck on the T9s right now. Of course, that is provided that I'm persistent by having those probably 8 or 9 items that I'm discounting in the shop, and then use those energy to expedite the crafting of the T9s, because every T9 runestones takes about, I think, 600 over energy to expedite one piece. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I really wanted to see whether can I craft a piece of T9 higher than superior. So I'm a bit ambitious there. I'm just going to experiment whether is it possible, but so far don't really have luck, as I mentioned earlier, but I'm still going to try. I'm not going to give up. I'm just continuous trying. It's just an experiment I wanted to share with you to see how many pieces of T9 I got to craft before I can get a higher quality one above superior. Alright, you can see that I've been crafting a lot so far, and I've been trying to do a lot of discounts to basically generate those energy, but so far it's mostly plain, which is the white ones. A few pieces of superior, that's it. But of course, in this video I'll also be sharing with you how much actually a superior T9 can fetch me. Alright, so it's always good that when these people that actually provide resources come to your shop and then give you the items for a bit of money. So I'm really happy whenever I see these people like Lumberjack and whatnot coming to the shop. I'm really glad they come as and when I require those items, which my components are really down. So so far, this you can see here, all my elements and spirits are all 3 stars of those T7, but as for T9, probably not so much. Doing a lot of discounting of those very high quality items and so-called the high level items. The high quality items is because I do not want those lower tiered high quality items to be remaining in the shop, and the king will pick them up, and that would tarnish my also called disrupted my plans for the king to pick up those really good pieces. So that's the reason why I always wanted to quickly dispose of those high quality lower tiered items, either in the market, or if someone want to buy it in the shop, I will gladly dispose them quickly, including discounting them. And of course, those high level plain ones, the white ones, I just want to generate more energy, as I mentioned, so as to expedite those T9 elements and spirits. Of course, elements and spirits of those T9 will need very unique components, so I'm sending my heroes in to collect them. So this is really important. Sometimes they may require slightly stronger equipment, because those quests may be not so easy. As you can see there, I'm not possible to do that, but probably later on when I have a better heroes together with Argon, we will do that tough one. As for the other components, they are equally important, because you still need them to craft the other things. So do not forget that. I'll always try to check the balance. Okay, so we managed to sell a bit of those superior quality and above of those lower level items. I really got to dispose them in the market, but unfortunately I'm trying to experiment whether I can sell the white ones, which I've enchanted, that use for my heroes, for triple the price. So far, sometimes people may buy it because they're looking for it, but it's not so sellable in terms of compared to the superior quality and above. So the experiment did not work really well in terms of those white ones enchanted. So you got to bear in mind, if you intend to have those white ones enchanted, it's more for your own use in terms of the heroes. Trying to enchant the white ones and sell it to the market to fetch a very high price, like triple the base, it may not be so workable. Alright, so whereas the T9, every time when you try to craft a T9 and sell in the market, you get a white one, you make about 100,000. But if you get a superior, wow, I must say that you'll make easily 300,000-400,000. So indeed, it is worthwhile to craft T9s, and you can see me now really wanting to keep on crafting T9s. And if I do hit one that is above superior, I'll definitely be very happy. I'm going to share with you almost immediately. But so far, it's all about superior. As I mentioned, a piece will be selling for 900,000, and then you can see that the profit is about 400,000 or so. So that's about the T9s. So far, reaping some profits and some returns, and at the same time power up for this hero. I'm really happy with that. Alright, I hope you'll enjoy this short little video update in terms of my T9 journey. T9 is the way to go. Alright, can see there. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.